Tom, we're here at your new Coolmore property, formerly Singo's Strawberry Hills, and you've got some huge breeding news for us. Can't wait to get into that. But before we do, what a week you've got ahead with Coolmore having the two favourites, the two glamour two-year-olds in this Golden Slipper.
We're very fortunate to have Storm Boy and Switzerland in the Golden Slipper this year. Both very exciting colts. And it's a great credit to the team that were represented by these two horses. Very fortunate, very lucky, and the Slipper is a race that we've dreamed about, since I was a kid in Ireland growing up. The Golden Slipper was the one you wanted, and we waited a long time, and we were very lucky getting it last year with Shinzu, and just thinking that there's a possibility that we're in the running again this year is very exciting. But in saying that, we've been in these positions many times where you walk out of the racetrack empty-handed. The depth of the field in this year's Golden Slipper, there's so many good horses in the race this year that, to have the first and second favourite, it's something that you just have to pinch yourself. There's Ryan and James. I couldn't split him. I think the fella who split the atom might find this job difficult, and I think it's just a great position to be in.
How does the jockey thing work between Ryan and J-Mac?
I think how that works is one has to beat the other. I'd say, Ryan is obviously retained by Coolmore, and he's been riding for us for a long time, and he is just on the world stage. Ryan Moore is just unbelievable. James is brilliant. We've had so much luck with James here. James is a New Zealander, I'm well aware of that. And James is very good to us in that he gives great feedback on the horses when they work. And James has always had a very high opinion of Switzerland. And I know that when Switzerland won the other day, that James had a gleam in his eye. And both jockeys are very happy with the horses that they're on. And you could put either jockey on the other horse, but there's nothing in it with him. But it's a great problem to have had.
Now let's get into this breeding news. Coolmore is bringing Paddington down to stand at Windsor Park Stud in New Zealand. This is massive. This is the biggest thing you've ever done in New Zealand.
We thought long and hard about Paddington and how to give him the best possible start, and we knew that the team at Windsor Park would be the people to do that. Their success is top level, and they'll really suit this kind of horse. And I believe firmly that this is the best horse that's gone to New Zealand that I've ever seen.
His rise to prominence was stunning, and then the streak was just something to behold, wasn't it? Through Irish 2,000 guineas to Royal Ascot to beating the older horses in the Eclipse, and then, of course, the Sussex after that. It was dominance like you rarely see.
He was an unbelievable racehorse, and I remember Aidan saying that he was Giant's Causeway but faster. The way he won at Ascot, as you say, at Goodwood, even the first time he won at the Curragh, he won on fast ground, slow ground, a mile, 10 furlongs. Everything you threw at that horse, he delivered.
Paddington has got a lead of it. Emily Upjohn tries, but Paddington is too good. The 3-year-old wins. Paddington has won.
I'm delighted for New Zealand. I'm just delighted for Rodney, for Nelson and for Sue, because I really believe that this is the most exciting horse to go to stud in New Zealand in a very long time.
And it's the next step in what's been a long and fantastic relationship between Coolmore and Windsor Park, isn't it? Going back to High Chaparral, Monsieur, more recent times, obviously Circus Maximus as well. I mean, it's been a rich relationship, but this is really raising the bar. Yeah,
but as I said, they did such a great job with stallions for us in the past, like High Chaparral, Monsieur, and Circus Maximus is over there this year. I saw his yearlings at the sales. They look fantastic. But, we're always behind what they do in Windsor Park and in New Zealand, apart from the rugby, which we don't talk about as an Irish person, especially the day after St. Patrick's Day. But I really have a belief in this stallion and in that farm, and when you put the two together, I just think that it's guaranteed to happen.